We just recently got back from our vacation and I want to show you today my must oils that I take away on every trip or on most of the trips and that I cannot miss in my cabinet when I am on vacation, when I have nothing else for my family to remedy. I'm Violeta Kaepernick. I am a wife of an amazing husband and of 5 beautiful kids, and I'm all about simple living, simplifying your life, and trying to make the most out of the things that you have at home. So let me show you. I have this beautiful pouch that my upline actually sent me for Christmas, and I take this along because I can stash the oils in all these compartments and can put the roll-ons right here in the side pocket. So my number 1 oil is Past Tense, and this oil is my favorite oil for headaches because it is just miraculously helping really fast. What you have to do, you just kind of roll it on your temples and your forehead, wherever you have a pain point for that matter, and it works wonders. Tamer, another oil for my kids. My little 3-year-old has all the time stomach aches. I'm not sure why. I'm kind of testing it, if he's gluten intolerant or lactose intolerant or what's going on with him. But every time I apply this oil and rub it in a circular motion on his stomach, it seems to soothe it and he feels much better. Lavender, obviously always there. Burns in the sunburns. Sometimes my kids burn themselves. Like being out too much in the sun, or they get a mosquito bite. Really nice. You just dab it on. Or also I had a couple sleepless evenings where my kids were really whiny. My daughter, really whiny. She's actually right now waking up. And I apply it on the bottom of the feet and puts her right back to bed. And then TerraShield is my mosquito spray and bug spray whenever we're out sitting on a bonfire in the evening. It's a must. Also Breathe, the Breathe stick. It's really convenient in kind of like a cream version like this, and you can apply it kind of like a vapor rub on your chest if your kids get the cough or get congested or whatever on vacation. Lemon oil, my must have all the time in water. Gently detoxifies you of all the junk you ate the night before. Digestion is my grown-up stomach oil, and that I love using in my water or in a little capsule, and I swallow it actually daily. We have also ready encapsulated little gels that you can take, and I love those even more because you don't have to do them yourself, and it's amazing whenever you eat a heavy meal or you feel bloated or when you have constipation or diarrhea. It's good for both. And then frankincense is my must-have for every time something happens, as in like stomach bug on vacation, burns, fevers. Whenever anything happens, I actually always just layer it on top of the other oil that I will use for the particular problem. For example, if there's a burn, I will use lavender, and then kind of, if it's a bad burn, layer it with frankincense just because it's so much better. Basil is my must-have for any kind of ear infection. Just put it around the ear with lavender again. And then On Guard, my protective blend, it is a must on every trip, because On Guard you can use for any time when you feel like something is coming up, but it hasn't really gotten you yet. So really good for that. Tea tree also really good for ear infection or for any kind of infection like cold sores or something like that. My kids developed like bad cold sores on this vacation, like being in the sun and with the water and all of that. So you just dab on tea tree oil, and it's like perfect, and it soothes the pain when there's like open blisters, and it's really good. TerraShield is another oil to fill this oil up in case this goes empty, because you need a lot of mosquito sprays and bug sprays. And then peppermint for fevers, and again for anything like stomach related. When you get like overheated in the sun, really good. If you stretch this with coconut oil, put it along the spine, be in the back of your neck, behind your ears, really good. And Roman chamomile, if my child should be teething or should be really whiny at night, and she was teething this time, and I soothed her with the Roman chamomile just along the jawline, and it helped her and gave her so much relief. These are all my oils. This is my must take bucket for any kind of vacation, and you should pack up, because these oils, they'll replace mostly anything except if you break a bone. but then you should probably go to the doctor. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye.